James here with Bat Flip. Tomorrow we're going to be attempting to go to 3 baseball games in one day. Probably not feasible, definitely not smart, but it should be entertaining. Follow along. So I think I better explain my plan here. We obviously can't go and see a full game at 3 different ballparks today. In fact, we can't even see a full inning. We're going to simply go in, see one at-bat, and leave. Why one at-bat? Well, one at-bat gets you in the box score. So we're going to go see an official at-bat at 3 different ballparks. Is that cheating? I don't know. I don't think there's any rules for this. So here's the plan. We're starting here in Tampa, where we're catching a flight to Milwaukee. We'll take an Uber from the airport to the game. Once at the ballpark, we'll wait for the game to start and we watch the first at-bat. Once the first at-bat is over, once we're in the ballpark in Milwaukee, we will watch the first at-bat of the game and then run outside. I have a chauffeur lined up, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. I have a chauffeur. I have a ride lined up. Will then drive us to Wrigley, where we will watch one at-bat. It'll be the middle of the game then. We will then hop back in the car, and the chauffeur will cannonball us to O'Hare Airport to try and catch a flight to Seattle for the nightcap. Our timeline is tight. It is so tight that it makes this whole thing very unlikely. If we hit any traffic, if we have any disruptions, if we can't get out of the ballpark, if it's too much, we're done. Figure it's worth a shot. All right, quick pit stop here in Charlotte, future home of the next American baseball team. Hope it's not the Rays, but we're heading to Milwaukee shortly. It's great to be in Milwaukee, although Milwaukee's had its share of visitors over the years.
You're on the wrong side, losers!
All right, guys, so we made it to our first stop. Milwaukee is basically Des Moines with more sauerkraut. Fans are out, a lot of big dudes in shorts, a lot of beer, a lot of sausage. I've been here once before, but it's long ago. Great stadium. A lot of people out. I've seen quite a few White Sox fans, which is pretty cool. That drive that they're doing, we will be doing afterwards. As soon as I got here, all I wanted to start doing was Wayne's World jokes. Milwaukee. What we're doing today is basically like the end of Wayne's World when they're trying to figure out how to broadcast crucial taunt to Mr. Big's limo.
First, I'll access a secret military spy satellite that's in a geosynchronous orbit over the Midwest. Then
I'm gonna keep walking around. If I see anything cool, I'll let you know. Man, it feels good to be in the ballpark. I've got to get back to home plate. First pitch is in about 45 minutes. I'm gonna try and grab something to eat, because I don't know when I'm gonna have time otherwise. One quick observation. I was expecting a bit more CC Sabathia, right? Brewer CC Sabathia was like a beast. Postseason run, starting on 3 days rest, hitting dingers. Wonder if he has a presence here somewhere. I'm gonna look for him. One of my favorite things is coming to games where my team or my home team isn't in it. So for me, I'm a Cardinals fan. I live in Tampa, so the Rays are my home team. But it's awesome to go to games and just take a different perspective. You get to see a lot more, I don't know, you see some detail that you don't normally see. Some customs. Granted, this is opening day, so everyone's going hard, but it's a good vibe. All right, so I guess we're gonna do a quick food review. This is the sticky maple chicken sandwich. All right, so here we go. Oh my God. Look at this thing. Tastes like breakfast. Maple, bacon, tastes like breakfast. It's pretty mid. Would not get it again. No Giovanni Gallardo. No Ramos Ramirez. No Ben Sheets. Those guys should be everywhere. All right, guys. This is officially game time. Brewers are taking the field. Mizorowski's warming up. We are very close to kicking off this game. Again, I will be watching the first at-bat. It's happening. My chauffeur's waiting for me. I already talked to him. We're gonna run, fat guy run, try to get to Chicago. But here we go. Welcome to opening day. Mizorowski has the ball, comes set. and delivers. Just a bit outside. Only fitting in Milwaukee. Rusty has it signed, sets, and the pitch. Oh, we got a 1-1 count. All right, he's swinging here. Ball outside, 2-1 count. Gotta be swinging. We got a flight to catch, and we got to stop by Wrigley Field on the way. He's swinging. And the pitch. Oh, fouls it back, 2-2 count. Working the count for me a little bit. Comes set and delivers. All outside. All right, Mizrowski. You can hit an apple off someone's head, but you can't find the strike zone. Dial it in here, buddy. And the pitch. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's a dinger. Gotta go.
Okay, brother, here you are.
We have officially made it. We are at Wrigley. I'm going to try and run in real quick. My driver's waiting right across the street. This may work out. All right, guys, here. Came in. Saw the beginning of this. It's 2-0. Foul ball. He's fouling them off. Making me earn this at-bat. That's an at-bat. Wow. And just like that, folks, we're out. That was about as quick as you can do it. And that's how it's done. Look at that. Winning the lottery.
That's God, brother.
Amen.
Only by the grace of God we can do it like this.
I'm not going to make the flight to Seattle. Aww. Luckily, I also booked a flight to LA. So we're heading to LA. We'll try to get to the Dodgers game tonight. Everyone pray for a longer game, extra innings. Still cutting it very close. The probability is very low that I'll be able to get from LAX to the Dodgers game and catch the 9th inning, but we'll try. We made it. We're going to LA. So I just got to LA. Dodgers game is over. We ended up with a 1-hour delay and we sat on the tarmac. So that brings our pursuit to an end. We were able to make 2 games, but we weren't able to get to Seattle, and we weren't able to get to Los Angeles. Would have loved to see the Dodgers, the Mariners play tonight. That's just how it is. So, thank you for joining me. This is James with Batflip, signing off. All right. So the best thing about baseball is there's usually a game the next day. Today is no different. Yesterday we weren't successful. Ended up getting delayed on the tarmac out of Chicago for over an hour. I wasn't able to make the Dodgers game last night. We shake it off and we try again today. I'm in LA right now. I'm going to fly to San Francisco. I'm going to watch one at-bat of the Giants Yankees game, and I'm going to go back to the airport and fly down to San Diego. I'm going to watch one at-bat at the Padres game, then I have a chauffeur lined up again to cannonball it back here to LA to try and catch like the last inning of the Dodgers game. Not any easier today. However, I do like our chances simply because we're not counting on a flight at the end of the day. All right, we've made it. We're in San Francisco. I'm gonna grab an Uber, get to the Giants game, and get one crossed off. And then I gotta turn around and get right back here to fly to San Diego. Hello. Good, how are you? All right, we are in the neighborhood. Just got out the Uber, walking up to the park. I'm gonna be pretty excited. Hoping to see a William Van Landingham jersey. Maybe a Will Clark appearance, something along those lines. My flight to San Diego is already delayed. So this is going to be interesting. Once I get inside, I'll show you guys around.
I think where you're at too.
That's not here yet. Okay.
We've made it to Oracle, truly one of the most beautiful ballparks in America. My goodness. Beautiful day out, sun's out, which is not rare in San Francisco, but this is exactly what you want. I've been here many times. Truly top 5 ballpark in America, if you ask me. Arguably a top 3. Want to get up and show you the nosebleeds. San Francisco has the best nosebleed seats in the game, and I'll show you why. All right, this is the Baby Bowl tri-tip sandwich. One of the best and most underrated MLB Park food items. It's looking pretty well done today. We'll see. Here we go. This is the tri-tip sandwich here. Oracle Park, most underrated sandwich in the game. Even today, with it being a bit more well done, totally worth it. And these are truly the best nosebleed seats you can get in baseball. I mean, just look at this view. All right, guys, the Giants are taking the field. Pitcher has begun his warm-up. This is Robbie Ray, left-hander. Leading off is Paul Goldschmidt. Paul's going to be patient. All right, here's the first pitch. Steve Reich. Strike two. 0-2 pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. All right, and a ground ball to the second baseman. Shoots it over to first. And there's our one at-bat. I really could just grab a hot dog in a bleacher seat and chill out for the rest of the day. But we got to go. Absolutely beautiful day. We got to catch an Uber, get back to the airport, and catch a flight down to San Diego. The flight out of San Francisco is already delayed, so it's going to be a little tight getting to San Diego to the Padres game, but I think we can do it. See you at the airport. All right, it's official. We've made it on the plane. We're heading to San Diego. A little delay here, but we should be in good shape. My best friend, since the age of 5, is picking me up from the airport. I'm going to run in, see an at-bat, hop in the car, try to cannonball it all the way to LA in about 2.5 hours. And if all that works out, we should be good. All right, we've made it to San Diego. I'm walking outside now. My best friend is picking me up to rush me to the Padres game. About 40 minutes until the game starts. Should be just enough time. Then I got to turn and burn to get to LA. Here we go. And that's my best friend who just dropped me off. If anyone needs a realtor in San Diego, let me know. Plenty of time to get in. Chauffeur's already gotten a hold of me. I just need to scout out exactly where they're going to be. But we're going to have 2 done here very quickly. So a little backstory here. I lived in San Diego in 2004 when Petco Park was opened. This is a very special baseball place to me. This is a top 3 baseball stadium, potentially my number 1. All right, the game is starting. I'm wearing my Tony Pena and Benito Santiago shirt. Michael King pitching, Kerry Carpenter leading off. We got to get in and out of here real quick. My chauffeur's picking me up basically just right over there. Every minute counts. Every minute counts. Here we go, guys. First pitch, swing. 0-1 count. God, it's beautiful. Strike 2. Got him with an 0-2. Come on, Michael, put him away here. Need a quick one. Ball in the dirt. It's a 1-2 count. Here we go. Ball just a bit outside. 2-2. Ball outside, working a full count. Swing and a miss. There's our at-bat. We got to go. All right, not off to a good start. My driver's already late. Ooh, this is going to hurt. I don't know. We'll see how we do. All right, so we are in the car. We are about 49 minutes away. It's got us arriving at 9:03. I think the Dodgers game is in the 3rd inning. Looks like we have a chance here.
I know CBS doesn't really show you the direct.
Just let him go, no? Go ahead.
Thank you.
I think we made it. I got it, bro.
Good luck, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate it. Now we just got to walk in. This is insane. And just like that, 3 games in one day. We made it. I don't know what to say. Well, I don't know what to say. Been a crazy couple days. Did all this because I love baseball. Did it just to have fun. Is this the smartest thing I've ever done? No, but it's definitely not the dumbest. Thank you all for joining me on this. Stay tuned to the Bat Flip channel as we're going to start doing stadium reviews, $100 challenges where we see what does $100 get you at a stadium, and some other baseball spectacles. But thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Every minute counts. Every minute counts.